Hey Pally, it's Isabel Harding. Today's Wednesday, February 21st, 2018, and InFocus starts right now. Spikeball Club is having a tournament next week. Sarah Nash and Paul Fry discuss what makes a good teacher, and there's a sock drive right now benefiting San Francisco homeless. All that and more is coming up on today's show. Welcome to InFocus. I'm Isabel Harding. Unfortunately, there's no daily pick for today. Remember, anyone can send in a pick. Simply tweet it to us at PallyInFocus. Now on to today's campus bulletin, featuring the sock drive, a Sources of Strength event, and the upcoming masquerade dance. Pally Spikeball Club will be hosting a tournament on the quad during Flex next week. The tournament will be taking place Tuesday, February 27th. Interested students can sign up at the link on screen. Sources of Strength is holding an event titled Express Yourself today during lunch. The event will be focused on expressing yourself through art and sharing stories of empowerment. Become someone new at Pally's Masquerade Dance. Masks are not required, but they will be provided at the door. Tickets are on sale until March 2nd. The dress code is semi-formal. The dance takes place from March 2nd from 7 to 10 p.m. in the small gym. Tickets are $5 without an ASB card and free with one. Today at lunch, STEM Leaders Club is hosting Stefan Wooltaz in room 805. Wooltaz is the CEO and president of Stearns International, a company that specializes in biotech. He will be speaking about the biomedical field and will be taking questions. Food will be provided. Donate socks to At the Crossroads until this Friday. There is a bin in the MAC underneath an art piece depicting the homeless problem in San Francisco. Bring brand new black or white socks to donate. Moving on now from what's going on around campus to what's happening in the world today. Topping today's headlines. A violent dust storm in the Australian state of Queensland on Tuesday occurred. The storm vastly limited visibility and covered the town of Charleville and the southwest part of the state in orange dust. Wind gusts were recorded at 96 kilometers per hour, according to CNN affiliate 7 Network. Thousands of students walked out of school in South Florida on Wednesday, marching to Majority Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, the site where 17 people died last week by a gunman using an AR-15. Cypress Bay High School, one of the largest in the nation, participated in the walkout. The students and staff pushing for gun laws changes and boosts to school safety. Continuing our coverage of Black History Month, today in history features Barbara Jordan. Barbara Jordan, born today in 1936, was a lawyer and educator who was the first African-American congresswoman to come from the Deep South and the first woman elected in the Texas Senate in 1966. She helped Texas institute its first minimum wage laws and helped to create the Texas Fair Employment Practices Commission. In 1994, Bill Clinton appointed Jordan to the head of Commission on Immigration Reform and was honored with the Presidential Medal of Freedom later that year. After the break, Paul Fry and Sarah Nash discuss what makes a good teacher. Stay tuned, Pally.
Hi, what's up, Pally? My name is Reza Nevada, and I'm here to tell you that the next big thing has come to Pally. Did you lose your charger again? Are you tired of buying fake headphones from uncredible Pally students? Well, now try Palibay. Palibay is a Pally web store that sells a variety of headphones and chargers. Now, I'm not taking any of your money. 100% of the profits go to a Pally fund of your choice. That's right. Choose from your favorite Pally club, organization, or group to donate all the profits to. So what are you waiting for? Go to palibay.com right now to get our grand opening sale.
Welcome back. PAUSD is renowned for its incredible staff and takes measures to make sure all teachers are doing their best work by allowing students to take surveys, giving their feedback directly to the teachers. However, these measures don't always work, as some teachers fail to apply the input their students have given them to their lesson plans. Paul Fry and Sarah Nash went out to see what really makes a good teacher.
Palo Alto High School is known for its great teachers. Each teacher has a different way of getting through to their students, thus creating new ways to learn and helping students get ahead. We went around campus asking students what they think makes a great teacher.
If you're organized, that's really helpful.
Personally, I enjoy it when a teacher is very passionate about what they teach. I always think that's really good. It helps get the class excited and makes everyone motivated.
Teacher that's respectful and very kind.
They grade fair. They got a grade fair. Yeah. Good lectures, yeah.
I would say a teacher that listens well and accommodates children needs and is chill. I think that's a pretty good teacher for me. Learn stuff. Yeah.
They have to know their stuff.
A good teacher is the teacher that can listen to you and be there for you whenever you need help. So if that's on tests, quizzes, homeworks, they're always there for you. They can answer your email, any questions you have, and also support you. So if you feel like you're doing bad or something, they can help you with that and make you feel better about your test or whatever.
For InFocus, I'm Sarah Nash.
Now Noor sits down with Tess Manharas to discuss her opinion piece on James Franco murals. Noor?
Thanks. Today I'm joined by junior Tess Manharas, who is a staff writer for the Campanile. The most recent edition of the newspaper included what some may call a controversial opinion piece by Tess regarding the James Franco paintings and murals that were taken down recently. Thank you so much for joining me, Tess.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Of course, yeah. So the paintings were taken down pretty recently in this past week, and the article or opinion piece that you wrote came out last week or in the more recent edition of the Campanile. So what inspired you to write about this topic, and why did you decide to cover this controversial topic in the first place?
Yeah, well, the thing is, the accusations came to light just after James Franco won Best Actor at the Golden Globes, and I think I wanted to write a piece just because these accusations, regardless of whether or not they're true, gave us a chance to have this conversation.
Yeah.
Because the murals and the paintings were going to come down eventually. They've always been on loan, the murals included, part of an art cycle. So they're going to come down eventually, and I felt like these accusations just gave Pally a chance to have this conversation and talk about why they should be taken down.
Yeah, and I'm glad that you were able to cover this too, because I think it's definitely very important. So as someone taking the opposite position, why do you think some staff members or students might be opposed to the idea of the paintings coming down?
I think a lot of students might be against it just because the way the administration has gone about taking these down. It's happened on weekends pretty quietly. There's not been a whole lot of conversation or warning that this was going to happen.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of students could just be annoyed that the administration is trying to do this so quietly and not really have this conversation as a campus.
Yeah, with the students and all. That's understandable, right? And I read your piece myself, and I think that it really highlights some important points that we should think about more as a campus, and it does discuss how the paintings themselves might be a controversial piece on campus that we should discuss a little more. Right. If you guys are interested in checking out Tess's article, you can go to the Campanile website. The link is on the screen right now, and it'll be on our website throughout the week. So thank you so much for joining me, Tess.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
I'm so glad that you wrote this article. It's very important for our school to hear more about these topics.
Yeah, it's definitely something that should be talked about.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Back to you.
Now it's time to find out who our birthday boys and girls are for today. InFocus wishes a very happy birthday to Julia Cal, Athena DeMarzo, Declan Gracius, and Eric Neumann. Well, that does it for today's episode. Be sure to visit our website and check out old episodes, check the bulletin, or send us an email. Until next time, have a great day, Pally.